Saxton, when's the last time you took flowers to the gravesite of those detestable inflatable friends?
I beg your pardon.
And their opponents first, from San Jose, California,
Hey, despite what you think about Bayley, there's no denying what she's accomplished. The first Grand Slam champion in the women's division.
And there's also no denying that Bayley has no problem stepping on anyone along the way.
It's because Bayley thanks herself for all of her accomplishments, and you can't argue with the results. Bayley knows how to win.
Corey, you think she can be great on commentary with you?
I have my doubts, but let's just have Bayley stick to the ring, where she's at her best. I mean, this table already has its role model.
Thank you.
Here comes the queen, the franchise, and the self-proclaimed opportunity.
and from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
You know, the WWE Universe, at least many in it, believe that she's been handed title opportunities in main events.
Well, many of those same doubters live in their parents' basements, Cole. I wouldn't necessarily value their opinion. This is Charlotte Flair. This is the queen. This is the opportunity.
So, Byron, from your parents' basement, what do you feel about Charlotte Flair?
First of all, I moved out last week, Michael. And second of all, I do think Charlotte's ego can be a bit out of control at times.
After everything Charlotte Flair has accomplished in her career, her ego is allowed to be as big as it possibly can be.
She's got an amazing robe.
Saxton, how have you not learned by now? You need to open the ropes for the queen.
Corey, haven't you heard? I'm no longer on road duty.
Oh, I didn't get that memo.
And as you can see, these teams can't wait to take each other apart in this tornado match.
You gotta act fast to come out on top in a match like this. It'll be interesting to see who is able to get the early advantage.
Same suplex. Countering the queen.
And security finds its mark.
Foot just stomping down.
Stick kick. Charlotte able to steer clear. Reciprocating the initial reversal. Mella able to defend against that.
Mounting. And hammered away.
Superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Oh, what a kick. Turning the tables there.
Shuffle. Right hand.
She's forced onto the defensive now.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick. And a slap, too. Able to elude it.
Mounting. And hammered away. Queen changes the direction of that one. She scores big with the counter. That hurt.
So much damage inflicted.
Shinbroken.
Bayley fending down.
And no breathing room for Charlotte.
Can the queen come back? Nasty triangle score. Trouble for the queen. Kick lands.
What a smash. Oh, mounting. And hammered away.
Charlotte a step ahead there. The French kiss. I've seen that move before. Cover. What a match.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Charlotte is...
Carmella might decide it here.
That should do it right there.
She avoids the attack completely.
That could have been it right there.
What a chop.
Not done yet. Natural selection. Carmella's in crisis. Ooh, what a full-on club.
Ooh, just turn that around.
Sequence of reversals there. Enziguri finds its mark.
And that one misses the mark.
Elbow smash.
Ooh, my goodness.
She's going for it. This could be.
Charlotte with the boot.
Kick out. She still has life.
She just won't stay down.
Oh, strong impact. Elbow drop. Ouch. Cover. Oh, jaw getting rattled.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
She sent flying into the corner.
A helpless Charlotte doesn't mean the end is near.
He's going to try it again.
My goodness, what a belly to belly. Oh, some cover.
Will she take advantage?
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Ooh, man, what a hit.
Trying to chop her down with a leg kick.
You can't take much more of this. Will it be?
I think so.
That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here are your winners, America's Sweethearts, Andrea and Carmella.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
These teams really put each other through their paces in this tornado tag match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Denver, Colorado, America's Sweetheart, Andrea.
Her presence certainly ruffled feathers in the women's locker room. No one wanted an actor/reality star to take a spot on the roster.
Other superstars thought she'd stroll in here once a week, wave to the WWE Universe, and leave. To this actor-turned-superstar's credit, she proved to be the real deal inside the ring.
The irresistible force.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
There is no one else quite like Nia Jax.
The only competitor to be in the men and women's Rumble on the same night. She's accomplished so much in her young career in WWE. The sky is the limit. She has the pedigree. Nia Jax. And this is a woman that has had a lot of talk around her. A lot of people wondering if the hype around her is warranted.
Yeah, this is now her opportunity to justify all that hype. An opportunity to show why she's been creating such a buzz.
A win here could do just that.
Nia Jax has made a career here in WWE out of laying waste to her opponents, out of absolutely dominating them in the center of the ring with her size and her power. The irresistible force is a pillar of ungodly strength in this division, and don't you forget it.
Jax with great wherewithal.
Enziguri finds its mark.
And the powerhouse Nia got exposed with that maneuver.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
Nia needs to find that irresistible force once more.
Really just laying it in.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
She still fails to extend any resistance here.
Yeah, her defensive instincts are all that's keeping her alive. Wow, did you see that?
Measuring up Jax here. Might have the answer for the irresistible force. She got Nia here. Drop with the cutter.
And that took Nia down.
Hit and stop by rope break.
Nia Jax out of harm's way.
Oh, the power into a body slam. Topped off with a nice elbow.
That'll scramble your brains. Smart, attacking the arm.
And she saw that coming from Jax.
What a kick. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Strikes with a kick.
Oh, what a kick.
She's in pretty bad shape now.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Oh, perfect kick.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
She returns the favor there.
Ooh, jarring back elbow.
Elbow on the spot.
Forced out of the ring.
Jax with great wherewithal.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Nia Jax brushes that one off. Snapmare. Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer. Set up for a second time. She's got to be out of it now.
Cover. 1, 2, 3. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, America's sweetheart, Andrea.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Nia Jax's opponent may be coming into tonight's rematch with momentum after a big win, but Nia is fighting with some extra fuel of her own. She's fighting for her family.
Nia's also fighting to make sure The Rock doesn't bury her on social media again. Ouch.
There's no doubt Nia's got the weight of the world on her, but both superstars are definitely competing under some extra pressure, knowing The Rock is watching.
Counters.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Oh, that backfired on her. Boom, did you hear the impact? Oh, and back to the elbow.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
No! Oh, just throwing their body.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
Nia's struggling, but still capable of a comeback.
Didn't go to plan for Jax.
Could be a good chance for her to get some distance. Ducks through.
Up and over. Selena Del Sol.
Stomping down. 4. Climbs back into the ring. Measuring up Jax here. Might have the answer for the irresistible force. And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Oh, by the hair! Whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
Oh, man, that hurts.
Taking aim on the arm. All the way up.
And now it's all Nia.
There's 2. You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
Nia Jax, Nia saw it coming.
And is Nia going for it? She is. One of her cousin's signature moves, the rock bottom. This has to be the end of this match.
Apparently, Nia's not done yet.
What is she trying to prove here?
She just put her hands on the referee. That's an automatic disqualification.
I don't think her mindset's on winning the match anymore. Nia Jax is clearly trying to prove a point, and with that rock bottom, it seems very clear who she's trying to prove herself to.
How much more punishment can her opponent take? All for Nia Jax's delicate ego? No, don't do it, Nia. Come on.
Samoa drop to the floor.
Guys, she might be badly injured.
For one thing's for certain, that message Nia Jax sent tonight was heard loud and clear and won't be forgotten anytime soon.
Glad to see you up and around. We've been worried about you.
Up and around, but still sore and bruised. I gotta be real. Nia did a number on me.
This sounds cliche, especially coming from me. But it looks like maybe you've lost your smile. Happens to the best of us. There's no getting around it. It was a vicious attack. That kind of thing can take a toll, both physically and mentally.
Well, like I said, I still have a long way to go before I'm fully cleared. And it seems like when I am, Nia's not going to back down.
I think you're right about Nia. You're going to have to be ready to face her again, and that's going to take a lot of work. So looks like you have a big decision ahead of you. I know what it's like firsthand to have to recover and train to get back in the game. And I watched Edge go through it too. And I also know what it's like to walk away, so I totally respect that choice too. Sometimes it's best to step back for a bit before coming back stronger than ever.
So with all that being said, how are you feeling? Do you want to train to face Nia again? Take a step back and walk away from the fight for a bit.
I'm not here to back down from a fight. I'm here to show the world and the WWE Universe what I'm made of. I know it's going to be a hard road back, but let's do this. Let's train. I'm ready.
I would have supported you no matter what, but I'm proud that you chose to take on Nia.
Same here.
Honestly, it was the only choice I could have made. It's going to be tough, but that's who I am.
The good news is, you won't be doing this alone. I'm going to be with you every step of the way. All right, no more talk. Let's get you back in the ring. I'll be your first opponent. Try to beat me before the time limit expires.
1, 2.
So, I know I'm cleared, but do you really think I'm ready?
Yes. You know I never doubted you. But after watching you train over these last few weeks, save that feeling and instead make Nia feel your presence in the ring. Being a hard-working superstar doesn't put you above having the right to a little revenge. You deserve it.
Another dominating win for Nia Jax, who's been on quite the tear recently here on Raw.
Hold on, is that who I think it is?
And she's back. She's taking it to Nia Jax.
But Nia's giving it right back to her.
Nia charges, and she goes head first over the ropes.
Nia took her out with that vicious Samoan drop to the outside, and she's been out injured ever since. Finally, this is her chance for revenge.
She's got a table.
With the table, ram it into Nia's face.
That's one way to get payback.
I don't think she's finished.
It looks like she's going to attempt to put Nia through the table.
I know she's out for revenge, but she has to be smart. She could end up re-injuring herself in the process.
After what Nia did to her, I don't think she cares.
Up to the apron, the same apron that Nia Jax slammed her off of, putting her on the shelf.
And down with a splash through the table. Unbelievable.
It looks like that took a toll on her, too.
Yeah, but she's the one standing tall, and Nia isn't.
All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
And from San Diego.
It's been a long road back to the bright lights of WWE for Nia Jax's opponent. But tonight, she's finally clawed her way back.
And it doesn't get any bigger than a tables match. It's a testament to Nia's opponent's courage.
Courage? This is insanity, Saxton. Nia already pulverized her.
Uh-oh. Oh, incredible athleticism.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for a submission. And now looking to get it locked in.
She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hole.
And Tajiri finds its mark. Just continuing to dismantle
dismantle their opponent. We know these superstars have everything at their disposal, considering this match could end up anywhere in this arena. Into the DDT! There's a wheelbarrow! DDT! A rare spot of trouble for Nia,
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer.
driven into the barricade.
Someone's gonna get hurt. Ribs first across the barricade.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, America's Sweetheart, Andrea.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
Wow, I almost didn't see you there. Probably on account of all the distracting glare from this very shiny Intercontinental Championship title.
What's this all about?
Ding dong, hello! I'm the first ever women's Intercontinental Champion. Man, even for someone like me who already holds so...
Right. And how exactly did you even win this?
That's because it's not just for WWE, but for the entire world, you idiot! Hence the name of it, Intercontinental. Anyway, I won it in an epic tournament in Rio de Janeiro against the best wrestlers from all the continents. It was so exclusive, cameras weren't even allowed. And when the final match was over, it was me, Bayley, standing over the decimated competition. I could still hear the roar of the crowd shouting my name, Bayley, the greatest of all time. In fact, I'm not only going to be the first ever women's Intercontinental Champion, I'm going to be the only women's Intercontinental Champion.
Pretty confident about all.
Why wouldn't I be? What? Are you going to prove me wrong?
As a matter of fact, I am. I could use a little shine around my waist.
You probably could, but...
Hey, not to be impatient, but when am I going to get my Intercontinental title match with Bayley? It's been a hot second.
Your Intercontinental title match with Bayley? What are you even talking about?
She said she'd give me a shot.
Yeah, but a shot at what?
The championship she won a few weeks ago in Rio de Janeiro.
Rio de Janeiro? Are you kidding me? That girl...
I knew it didn't all add up.
Bayley may be full of it, but you're right.
Wow, I guess people
don't get any idea.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Well, she was once one of the sweetest. She's now one of the meanest.
Introducing the challenger from Denver, Colorado, America's sweetheart, Andrea! And introducing the champion from San Jose, California, the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Bayley!
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
The WWE Trophy case recently got a little bigger when Mandy Rose verified Bayley's Intercontinental Championship, and that title is on the line here tonight.
Bayley may not have any proof to back up her alleged victory in Brazil, but there will be no hiding the results tonight on Raw against her talented challenger.
I doubt Bayley's worried about that, Saxton. The defending Women's Intercontinental Champion always brings her best stuff for the bright lights of Monday Night Raw.
And that prevents Bayley's attack.
Now trampling the opposition. Boom! Head kick connects.
An elusive Bayley there.
The champ taking their share of hits now.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Oh, she got out of there. Enziguri finds its mark. Was ready for that.
Hurricanrana, ideals meal. Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange. Connects on the kick. She saw that one coming.
Watch her set up in the corner. Impressive reversal there.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
Bayley's on the edge of defeat. Can she respond?
Apple spot for Bayley.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm is shifting.
2, 3. She pulled it off. We have a new Women's Intercontinental Champion.
Plus, she's the first ever champion to win this title in the ring.
What do you mean? Bayley won it in a tournament in Rio de Janeiro.
Come on, we all know Bayley made that up, but enough about her. Congrats to our new Women's Intercontinental Champion.
As the new Women's Intercontinental Champion, and the first superstar who actually won it, I'll be sure to do you proud, Mandy.
I'm sure you will.
Not so fast, ladies. What makes you think you're the Intercontinental Champion?
I must have hit you harder out there than I thought. The match I just won, for starters.
Oh, you won the match. But I guess you didn't read the fine print in the contract you signed before the match. It's an Intercontinental Championship, you dummy. Which means that, just like the contract says, you have to beat 3 international superstars before beating me. Sorry, but I don't make the rules.
What are you talking about? You made up this title in the first place, so you definitely made the rules. Mandy, tell her I'm champion.
I actually have to side with Bailey on this one. She may have made this title up, but I made it official. And it was in the contract you signed. Superstars actually have to start reading those.
To be fair, she probably doesn't even know how to read.
Do you want me to read or fight?
Is it so hard to do both? Geez, just beat 3 international superstars and then we'll talk. I'll make sure you get your opportunity with Bailey. And don't sass your GM.
Yeah, and work on your reading skills.
Well, she's scary, all right. The Queen of the Scots.
And the best high flyer in the women's division.
Oh, some will say that.
And from Glasgow, Scotland.
Things have taken a litigious turn here on Monday Night Raw after Bayley cited a legal loophole to retain her Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Loophole. Contracts are king, Cole. The rules are the rules. Bayley's just enforcing them.
Oh, how noble of her. Even after beating Bayley, Kaylee Ray's opponent must now beat 3 international superstars to earn another opportunity. Oh, here we go. The Women's Intercontinental Champion Bayley just had to get involved.
It looks like Bayley might be toying with her potential challenger yet again.
Oh, it's coming. Ray might have this wrapped up. Shoulders down.
Oh, my God, did you see that? Kick out at 1.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Insecurity finds its mark.
Producing a trampling. Wow, what a drop kick.
Insecurity.
The fatigue is setting in for her.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
And targeting the leg there.
Oh! Double leg drop.
And Ray able to reverse that. Able to reverse that one. Devastating kick.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
And the pressure on Kaylee continues to mount.
Kaylee's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Kaylee's locked up. Serious jeopardy for Ray.
The cover! 1, 2, 3. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, America.
There's the bell, and we're looking at a superstar who many have considered to be a natural to the sport.
It doesn't take long to see why she's garnered such praise. She has the instincts that not even the most seasoned veterans possess.
It is hard to disagree with that assessment.
Then you have someone like Natalya, who always has large shoes to fill, coming from the well-respected Hart family.
And think about the pressure of living up to that name. Yet Natalya...
And here's Bayley to seemingly get a closer look at her potential Intercontinental Champion challenger.
A closer look? Or is Bayley doing anything she can to avoid facing her? Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, rolled up.
And she gets the shoulders up.
Solid 1 count, but not there yet.
Oh. Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
And the boat struggling a bit to stay afloat there.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Natalya turns the tables.
What a shot. That'll fillet your chest.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
Gosh.
All measured up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine.
Oh, man.
And this match will head back to the ring.
Kick right on point.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Picking up speed.
Drop kick. Ooh, well measured. Kick.
Knees right to the spine.
Oh my, dragon screw.
That's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
And able to beat Natalya to the punch.
Here's a snapmare.
And a basement drop kick.
Double underhook applied.
Shoulders down, this could be it. And the rope saver there.
Right on point.
Oh, and she turns it around.
Big sidestep on Natalya.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Snapmare. Oh,
Right to the spine.
oh, what a kick.
Clearly waiting for that. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Oh! And the gear finds its mark.
She steers clear of that one. Oh, the elbow finds the mark. Turn off the lights.
Left by the turnbuckles.
Oh, what a forearm.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match. Escape just in time.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Drop kick. Target is set on Natty. She's in peril.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
She saw it coming.
And the gear finds its mark.
She wants to put an end to things here.
Here we go again.
Catches him with the cutter.
Can that finish Natalya?
Cover. 1, 2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Not about to go quietly end of the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
You got to give a lot of credit here. Withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. An agile escape.
Big sidestep by Natalya. Here's a snapmare.
And a basement drop kick. What a knockout! Oh, man.
With a smile there back.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Drop kick.
Oh, right in the back.
Deep trouble here.
Look out.
Slingshot right across the back of the neck.
Ouch. That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region.
And a kick.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Insecurity finds its mark.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet. Measuring it up one more time.
Never ceases to amaze me.
Picture perfect execution.
And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, America's Sweetheart, Andrea.
That's the kind of win that can take their career to the next level.
This sort of win shakes up the women's division.
I can guarantee you one thing here tonight. Nobody is ready for Asuka. Asuka in the ring here tonight. Ever since her debut, she's been synonymous with explosive offense, endless intensity, and an indescribable aura.
Yeah, unfortunately, many competitors have had memory loss problems after competing against Asuka.
There is no easy mode when you're facing off against Asuka, that's for sure. Even if you've prepared for her, she still has a habit of surprising you.
That all said, she's facing off against a woman who's been more than willing to go the extra mile. I'm talking about a woman who we've seen push her own limits time and time again. Systematic attack on that shoulder.
Taking this match off the mat now.
Slips out of the way. Seriously? Bayley's out here again?
Yeah, because her potential challenger is on the verge of earning a rematch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Bayley's desperate to prevent that from happening.
Both arms are hooked.
Backslide in mind.
And she kicks out.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Ouch. Caught her. Step up Enziguri. Plenty of hits coming her way now.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
Asuka timed that one well.
Oh, back elbow. Anything Asuka is being suppressed.
This has to be a bit demoralizing for the Empress. Enziguri finds its mark.
Tossed by the neck.
Seated drop kick connects.
And here's a cover.
An easy kick out there. Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. And she dodges that one nicely.
And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks. And she maintains this consistent offense.
She continues to press forward. We could be close to the end of the line for Asuka. Going for the home run. Asuka's got a problem here.
Makes the cover. 2, 3. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, America's Sweetheart, Andrea.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.